Hey guys, I wanted to take a minute to share some testimonies that I have, and Peter had asked me to video them and send them. So here we go. About a week ago, some point last week, I was taking a shower, and earlier in that day, I'd been talking with Jesus about how much I love him. I've been doing that for a while, actually, and just talking with him about how cool he is and how much I love him, and how I've been wanting to hear his voice and I hear it, but I really wanted to hear it. And while I was in the shower, after work, end of the day, and I'm getting out of the shower, and all of a sudden I hear a voice from behind me that says, "I love you, Brian." And I basically just stood there because there was nobody else there with me, and I was like, wow. It struck me, and I had the biggest smile on my face. I felt like a little kid, and I just felt the love of his words, and it was amazing. So that set me on fire for the evening. Dinner, everything else was great, and I went into some worship time later and just had the best worship time that evening. I get into my wife's office, put my headphones in, do some cool stuff with that, and I was talking with him and worshiping, and then I went to bed and sat laid in bed next to my wife, and I felt his presence all over me, and all of a sudden I know you guys are going to think this is kind of crazy, but he was tickling me. And I put my arms together and I'm rolling in bed, and I felt him going, you, poking me under the underarms, but the biggest, gentlest fingers. And I had the biggest smile on my face. And what most of you don't know is that as a kid, I had always wanted to be tickled before I went to sleep. And that was always one of my biggest wants in life as a kid. And I felt like God just met me, made me feel like a kid again. Because I've been asking him to also about being a kid again and hearing him like a kid so that I could have faith like a child. And it was awesome. I went to bed probably, seriously, and I'm 48, is one of the happiest nights I've ever had in my life, going to sleep that night. And I slept so amazingly well. So that's one testimony, and I hope it does something for somebody. Love you guys. Bye.